Welcome back, guys. I've been working with a lot of groups of leaders lately. They brought a lot of problems to their sessions. The problem is, no one knows how to solve any of them. Many of them have told me their managers have used statements like, "Don't come to me with problems, come to me with solutions." Now, while that's great advice, there are 3 potential pitfalls of that statement. First, not everyone is better at coming up with solutions. Some people are much better at being able to analyze a problem, understand it, and tell you exactly what isn't working and why. You still need these people, and I'll show you why in a second. The manager in question might never have shown you how to problem solve. So solutions are great, but if you've no idea how to get there effectively, then you're already at a dead end and have been set up to fail. And third, the team member might feel pressured to come up with quick answers that will fix it as soon as possible, which don't always address the whole problem and might not fix it permanently. When you're asking your team to do anything, you need to be confident that they have the skills that they need to do it. And if they don't, then you need to make time to teach them. I talk to a lot of leaders about the amount of power they have, as they're often under the impression that they have no power to make change. In fact, you have every bit of power you need to problem solve and make decisions. You just need to learn how to use it. The largest element of solving any problem is understanding the problem itself. And this is where the people I mentioned earlier come in. It's also where everyone else comes in, because you need the views and opinions of others to see the whole picture, and you might just be made aware of a few things that you didn't know. You'll probably also break a few of your own assumptions about what you thought people were thinking about this problem. Gathering as much information as you can about the problem, all the areas it may be impacting and how, the consequences to any processes, people, including your clients and wider community, and especially your teams, and the organization as a whole, will allow you to work back to the root causes. Yes, there are usually more than one. So you can address every issue with a range of solutions instead of putting a plaster over it in the hope that it will keep sticking long term. Once you've got all those potential solutions, the next step is picking the right ones. You need to use tools like pros and cons lists, the ideal model, or any other evaluation tool you might know of to understand what the best combination of solutions is for your problem. At this stage, it's vitally important that you keep others involved. Once again, you need to see solutions from all angles and avoid the assumption that you already know the right answer. Others will help you see the consequences for them. We'll think about different business impact solutions we'll have, and we'll bring together a much clearer picture of the right path. So let them voice their views and facilitate the conversation so it becomes about building a consensus rather than trying to win a battle of whose idea is better than whose. And once you believe you have the right combination of solutions, you need to plan how they'll be put in place. The stages, the timeframes, the people involved, the communication that will happen, and the resources you will need. You can make all the decisions you need to make about how these solutions will be implemented. All you need at the end is a yes from the right level of authority. And once you've learned how to problem solve and make decisions, pass all these skills onto your teams so they know they can problem solve too. Your team will grow in their creative and innovative thinking, their general abilities, confidence, and motivation, knowing that they can affect change. And so will you. It's no good simply telling others to come up with solutions. Make sure that real problem-solving skills are present and can be applied before telling others to do it. And finally, remember this quote. If I had 1 hour to solve a problem, I would spend 55 minutes thinking about the problem and 5 minutes thinking about the solution. Albert Einstein was one of the greatest problem solvers of the 20th century, so I think he's worth listening to, don't you? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel to get notified of my latest leadership videos. And if you liked this video, leave me a comment and tell me what you liked. See you soon.